Hello fellow crafters and paper artisans, it's Chandra with Stocked and Stuffed. It's the last Saturday of July. And this is we originally were doing paper dolls for Poet for the month of July. I believe that some of the collaborators are going on through August. My travel schedule is just not going to let me be great in order to do that, and I would need to really go through my stash to find more dies with lots of pieces that I have never used. So actually all three of these dies were brand new. These items were brand new. I had never used them, and you can see that I'm out of stamp spray, so I have that on order as well. But so my paper doll die is actually not a person, not a thing, a critter, or anything. It is actually the Honeybee Lovely Layers craft cart, and I think I have the mixed arts and crafts add-on. I really want the paper crafter, but I know it's been sold out. And I have the Honeybee crafty stamp set. And then this is Picket Fences, and it is called Oh So Many Cards. It's called Oh So Many Cards. And I bought it because I love this little poem, but then I didn't really ever have anyone to send it to. I have used this for the paper clip in a collaboration last year that we had to make like a mini, it was a swap. We had to make a mini clipboard, and I used that stamp, and so those are the things I used. And here is I ended up making a card. I didn't know what I was going to make because I was so focused on putting the card together. But I ended up pulling out some of my wood cardstock. I have a pack of 110 in various colors that I've had for years. You've seen it before. I needed the card. I don't know why. I was going to have the card go this way, but I didn't like the way the wood grain was, or I did it that way because I wanted the wood grain to be up and down. But then I didn't know what I was going to do with the rest of the card. So I decided to do one of those, cut type of situations and put this part at the top. And that was after I glued this on. Because so I said, I'm going to put some words, I'm going to put it to the left, and I cut it out. So then I thought, well, what am I going to do with it? And I went through my stash. So I'm going to tell you, this was not pre-planned. All I knew was I was making the cart. And so I went through my stash and I found my poem, and I thought, oh, that will fit right here. That would be great. And I used the pen and the pencil also from it. And then once I put that on there and I was going to color it like a pencil, I realized it actually was a marker, like a fine point marker. I could have probably made it a pencil and people wouldn't have realized it. But anyway, I decided not to color it. And then when I went to put this back, I realized I had an unused stamp from Honeybee that I had not used. So this was also a kind of a crack the vault today. And so I did the sending crafty hugs because I still don't have a purpose for it, but I figure if I'm going to send it, which one of these sentiments am I going to use? What would be, I'm not doing any swaps this year on purpose until maybe Christmas. And so I thought, well, maybe I am just sending some crafty hugs because this is very paper pieced. The ink pens are paper pieced. The scissors are paper pieced. I created a little cup so I could put my pen and scissors in. I just cut it myself. It's a little crooked. The notebook is paper pieced. Another ink pen there. The cart is paper pieced. I made this glue gun to match the glue gun on my desk because mine is blue and orange. Even the water bottle has 3 pieces itself. And so I thought it was so cute. I had to have it. And then I had to have it, and then I didn't use it. And so that's what collaborations do for me, help me go in and use the stuff in my stash. I am not doing a lot of collabs and a lot of swaps this year, but I will hopefully be back on track. My goal was I'm not gonna swap because I'm gonna scrapbook, and I haven't finished one scrapbook. I've got pictures printed, but life is lifing. Retirement is glorious, and I am out and about and around, always looking for something to do in the community that's free and cultural. Also, I don't have as many cold days in Mississippi. Cold days are my craft days, and we just don't have as many. So I am going to try to create myself a better craft schedule for 2027 and get some collabs done, more collabs or more swaps. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching this month. Check out all the other collaborators and enjoy the work that they've done. Have a great day.